New Year's Eve. Welcome into the very final episode of Geeks Gamers Daily of 2024. Oh my goodness. And we are joined by the person that fucked up so many games last night in Among Us, Fear the Beardo.
Listen, I was convinced that Jay killed you in that one round of Among Us last night. I see your dead body and Jay is right on top of it. And I seen you right there and I'm like, nobody else but Jay could have killed Jeremy. It has to be Jay. But of course it was the freaking rat Jay Hailstorm that did it. Son of a bitch. But no, man, it's good to be here. Happy New Year's Eve, chat. Happy New Year.
When you said, I saw Jay kill Jeremy, what is he talking about? Hailstorm killed me.
Although I will say this, every time I was the imposter last night, I won. Me and
really?
you. Me and you.
Me and you dominated, man. That was we made quick work of them. Quick work of them.
Quickly.
I was sitting there getting pretending to be scanned, and you're standing there in the corner, and all of a sudden Chris is right there, and I was about to kill her. Then you turned around and got her first, and then I killed Jay right when we won. I think it was Jay that I killed. But yes, it was great. We do need to play that game more often.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah, we had a ton of people watching us too, man. It was wild. So good stuff. Good stuff.
The rotation we do between Mario Kart, Party Animals, Among Us, and Fall Guys. Among Us is my favorite one.
Yeah. And we want to start playing Mario Party Jamboree. Not a lot of people have it, and so that's like $300 worth of games I have to buy. You know, if we want to get like more people involved in it, so that's a lot.
Chat, you know what that means.
No,
grift away.
Never. I've never grifted on this show. Never.
Would never do that.
All. Never. But either way, it doesn't matter because the rotation we have is really good, and so we appreciate you guys hanging out for that. But yes, it is the final daily of the of 2024, and then we move into 2025. The next time you see us here on Geeks Gamers Daily will be 2025, but that's okay because we still have a ton of streaming to go today. We have Tuesday night's main event, and then I don't know how we're going to bring the new year in exactly. I don't know if I'm going to be live on Cobra Cast. I don't know if it's going to be here. I don't know if they're doing a game. I don't know how we're doing it, but I would be bringing the new year in online in some capacity. So we'll figure all of that out. But yeah, are you excited for the new year, Beardo?
Yeah, I'm excited, man. Megacon in just about a month. So I'm real excited, man. 2025 is going to be a phenomenal year for Geeks and Gamers in the 199, and I can't wait to be a part of it.
That's right. So, Carol Hall for 10 gifted membership.
Carol,
let's freaking go. Thank you for the gifties. And let's talk about Megacon really quick. So, here's where we are. I actually made a tweet yesterday or 2 days ago. I can't remember when. And essentially, I played you remember the video with Benny Johnson?
Yes, I
right
remember.
Here. Yeah, so here's Benny Johnson.
Panel to see and stay. We're going to the Geeks and Gamers panel to see and stay incredibly based. This was our first comic convention, so I didn't know what to expect when we walked into the Geeks and Gamers breakout session at Megacon. Look at this packed room, wall to wall, people standing, room only, with some of our favorite creators. Nerd Rock, Critical Drinker, Eric July, RK Outpost, Ryan Kinnell, and Jeremy, the founder of Geeks and Gamers. What a kick.
With a beard.
It was an honor to be invited, and, well, I was never expecting this. This is Megacon, right?
It's Megacon, I believe that's how it's pronounced.
This is Megacon?
Now, listen, I made sure when I saw you guys walk in, I'm like, I see Benny sneak in there. I'm going to give him a massive shout out and the crowd's going to go nuts for him. And it went perfectly. It could not have gone better. You guys just went in there and saw it. That's supposed to be 700 people. Hollywood stars can barely get it half full. And it was jam-packed for our entire
It was
panel.
wall to wall. There were people standing along the walls.
Yes, which is absolutely phenomenal. So it's just a testament to everybody out there. It's amazing to see. The movement has been going on for a long time, and finally people are starting to realize, people in the business are starting to realize we've been doing it wrong the whole time. We've been ignoring all these normal people and pandering to freaks. And there's a lot more normal people than there are out there than freaks.
Yeah, I think you've like proved that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So,
Oh wait, Trump or Biden 2024?
obviously Trump.
Hey, Trump or Biden?
Trump or Biden?
Trump or Biden 2024? Who are you? I'm a reporter for Megacon here.
Okay, I'm a Nikki Haley fan because Fox News told me to be.
Explanation was not they didn't like Donald Trump. They said he participated in an erection. And I have to...
A what?
Insurrection, sorry.
Of course, Trump 2024, MAGA.
If Joe Biden was a character in the MCU, who would he be?
He is Captain Marvel because everybody's trying to push her, but nobody actually cares and nobody shows up. And everybody that actually goes to the theater, they're actually dead.
That was a good answer right there. So so Megacon is in Orlando, February, after the first weekend or second weekend in February. I can't
It's the
remember.
first weekend of February, I believe.
First weekend of February. Here's what I have for you right now. So originally I was saying it's 95% going to be either Friday or Saturday night for our meetup. I am now 95% sure it will be Saturday night for our meetup. I just have not gotten final confirmation from Universal, but it will be Saturday night, Universal Studios City Walk. Now, there's no charge for our fan meetup that night outside of if you do drive there. If you don't Uber, if you actually drive, you're going to have to pay parking at City Walk, at Universal. I can't control that. But in terms of just our meetup, there's no charge. It's 100% free. I would recommend taking an Uber and getting dropped off, especially.
You realize you still have to pay for Uber, though, right?
Yes.
Regardless.
Yeah, I know, but it's like $35 fucking dollars.
It's ridiculous.
It's insane. Yeah. Like the parking fees are insane. So if you're at a hotel that's fairly close to the convention center,
there's sometimes later at night for Universal, parking is free after a certain time. It's like
it is
7 or 8. After 7 or 8, it's free.
Yeah, but like it's tough because sometimes like when it's really busy, you never know. So and I'm just giving everybody that heads up. But like in terms of us charging, there's not going to be any of that.
Right.
So yeah. So I'm looking forward to it as soon as I get the final confirmation, and it will be at the same location that it was last year as well.
The Red Coconut Club.
The Red Coconut Club. And I do appreciate everybody last year because when we told them, they asked me like, how many people do you expect? I told them like 200, maybe 300 tops. They told me they clocked in nearly 700 people from the hours of 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. I think maybe 15% was not our people, because it was still open to the public, but they were like, yeah, you guys bumped our numbers up insanely. And we were really appreciative of that. And they also complimented the clientele. Like people were cool. People were awesome, and so that's a testament to all of you guys. So we really appreciate that. So yeah. So MegaCon, it's going to be awesome. In terms of the panel, I have not gotten any confirmation on that at this point in time. The problem is like we're dealing with like Christmas and New Year's and everything like that. So it's kind of tough to get specific information right now. So as soon as I get that, I will get that information out to all of you. So
there you go.
Let's see. Do we need to RSVP or just show up? At this point in time, I don't have an RSVP. We're trying to see because we haven't gotten the confirmation from the place. So as soon as we get all that worked out, but as it stands, there is more than enough room. So we would like to get an RSVP, but it was since Universal has like, security and all of that, like it's not that much of a big deal if we have to worry about RSVP and stuff like that. But as it stands right now, we don't have that in place. If we do, we will let you know. But there's a ton of overflow and everything. So space is not going to be an issue. And that's what I love about doing the meetups there. So, all right,
cool.
Let's get some of these super chats really quick.
Let's do it. Golden Nuggets with a $5. 'Tis the time. The ending is near. A time to celebrate with these two figs. Thank you, Golden Nuggets, for the $5 and for almost getting me in trouble there. Great Con with a 5 months. It's midnight here already. I love you, figs, and I love the chat. Happy New Year's, everyone. I wish y'all the best for 2025.
Thank you.
Thank you, Great Con, for the 5 months. George Ramirez with a 1 month. Nothing sucks more than having no power in the whole island of Puerto Rico for the next 24 to 48 hours on New Year's Eve due to a massive power outage. Hugs. Well,
yeah, I heard about that.
Stay strong out there, man. Stay strong.
Yeah. Sucks,
thanks, George.
Sorry to hear that.
Why are you lisping? Are you secretly gay? With a 199. Beardo, where is Wi-Fi extender? Are you in Green Beret? What? No, I'm not in the military. And thank you for the 199. The Hidden Bee with a 5. Here's some love for keeping me entertained at work for the year. Keep up the good work and giving your opinions. Hail all 199. Thank you for the $5, Hidden Bee. Nader's Brick Channel with a 2. So much gay in that panel. Just Jeremy and Ryan. Shadow Saiyan with a $10. Can you give 3 people 50 more years to live again? Oh, you can. Sorry. You can give 3 people 50 more years to live again. Actors, sports players, musicians, etc. Who are you picking? Like, okay, you need to be more specific.
Is this
are these
people
people
that are
who are already dead or just old?
So it's
Shadow
got to be
Saiyan.
so we're talking about like celebrities. It can't be like family members or personal friends or things like that. It's got to be celebrities that have passed away. Are we getting that?
Actors,
Okay,
sports players, musicians.
already passed. He said already passed. So
Already passed away.
Michael Jackson,
Okay.
Tupac.
Fuck.
Dude,
Tupac, really?
Yes. What are you, racist?
No, but come on,
You're
man.
from California. You can't be racist because you're from California. You're fucking
fuck
hippie.
is that supposed
You're
to
fucking
mean?
left-wing hippie.
What's that supposed to mean? Come on, man. Come
Um,
on. There's better answers than Tupac.
You're just racist. I'm sorry. I love black
No.
people.
No.
Mike's my friend. I didn't kill him in a
In
month.
the chat, Robin Williams, that's a good pick right there. That's a good pick. I'm gonna go John Wayne. John Wayne.
Well, the reason so
Kobe Bryant. John Wayne, Kobe Bryant.
Oh yeah, you're not racist now, huh?
Shut the fuck up.
Maybe Kobe can go hook up with some more chicks that aren't his wife. Yeah, let's do that one.
John Wayne, Kobe Bryant,
I love Kobe, by the way. I just take his shots.
and this is tough.
The way
Done.
the way I look at it, and by the way, like Kobe's passing is the most tragic passing I've ever experienced, just because of the circumstances involved. Kobe Bryant's my favorite basketball player of all time, and the fact of what happened and how it happened, and he had his daughter with him, and all of that, it was insane.
Yes.
But the way I look at this, like, how old was John Wayne when he passed? John
Let me
Wayne
look
lived
it
a
up.
full life, I think.
Let me look up.
So, like,
John
my
Wayne, age of death.
my theory behind this is that it's people that definitely were taken too soon.
He was 72.
72. So
lived a good
fairly
life.
good. He lived a good life. So I'm gonna go with Paul Walker.
Yeah.
Paul Walker, Michael Jackson, and Tupac. That's who I'm bringing back.
I'm still going to go John Wayne, Kobe, and Robin Williams, probably. Robin Williams is a good choice. Or John Candy.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you, Shadow
at that.
Sand. That's a pretty good $10 super chat right there.
Yep.
Logan Johnson with the 4 months. Happy New Year, boys and fellow 199. Final day of the year, which is also my Friday. Gonna celebrate the new year right. Go MAGA and go Mega.
Let's go.
Thank you, Logan, for the 4 months.
Okay, can
Hayden
I
Wayne.
can I show how
Sorry.
how like how shallow I am on this whole thing? This is really shallow. I may have to trade out Paul Walker for Heath Ledger because I'd rather get a proper third Dark Knight movie.
Honestly, the question is so fucked up.
It's a
because
terrible question.
It's so fucked up because now
It's
we're
so
picking and choosing which people should live or die.
We're so bad.
It's so fucked when you think about it. Holy shit. Oh, man. No, this person should have stayed dead, and I'll resurrect this guy. It's fucked.
It's a dark question, man.
Hayden Wayne with a $10. Last night I bought my tickets for Megacon and the Universal Megacon special event. I'll see you guys in February. Thank you, Hayden Wayne. Shout out.
Hell yeah. The funny thing, so like really what it comes down to is I would rather get a proper Dark Knight trilogy ending than another Fast and Furious movie with Paul Walker. That's the way I'm having to view this. And I like the Fast and Furious movies with Paul Walker. But Heath Ledger being in the third Dark Knight movie is more important.
Mm-hmm.
This is how I make these decisions.
Heath Ledger living is more important than Paul Walker's death. Holy shit. Psych with a $10. Happy New Year from Hong Kong. Hey, konnichiwa. Thank you for the $10. That's Chinese, right? Socrates McGoat with a $5. Happy New Year, you figs. Beardo, I know you like bananas. You should know the amazing atheist is having a fire sale of bananas. Might be slightly used. Thank you, Socrates. Appreciate it. Tobias Nexus with a 10, starting in 2025. 6 still. Might have answers by Friday if X-rays show anything like possible bronchitis or pneumonia, but the cough won't die, and I'm working because I need to catch up. Hail, Geeks and Gamers, and the GCA. You gotta stop going to those furry cons, brother.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be one of the things that people are going to say for sure. I will say something's going around. Almost everyone in my family has been sick for the past week or two, except for me.
Bro, have you seen the conspiracy going around with the fog?
Was it like The Happening, like the Mark Wahlberg movie?
Dude, let me show you this. This is one of the things I sent you. Let's see if I can. Let's open this in a new tab. It's wild, bro. This fog stuff. I was talking with Jay about it.
So it's like The Happening.
I'm gonna share my.
Have you
screen.
seen The Happening?
Yes. Reports from around the
hold
globe.
on. Just a heads up. Okay.
What happened?
We are speculating. YouTube,
Yes.
Okay. We're just speculating on a meme. Okay. Here we go.
Reports from around the globe are surfacing of mysterious illnesses linked to encounters with so-called chemical fogs. Described as a thick, lingering blanket, the fog has left people sick, many experiencing sudden cold or flu-like symptoms after only brief exposure. Dubbed FogVid24, some victims also reported an unexplained loss of energy.
Looks like it's conclusive. FogVid24 is a real thing. The previous video is going viral. If you go and read the comment section, everybody's saying they were completely fine. They didn't feel anything coming on. But then as soon as they went out in this fog, whatever it is, they got a sore throat. They had to go to bed. They couldn't sleep. They were bunged up. They had migraines. They lost all their energy. And not only them, everyone in the household. There's mums reporting on it saying all the kids are ill. We've got people in Kentucky. We've got people in Sweden. We've got people in Finland, all reporting the same thing. The fog has made them sick. And you know, it's scenarios like this that always have an adverse effect. Whatever they're doing in the skies, whatever they're spraying, whatever this fog is, they're obviously doing it for a reason, but it is going to wake people up.
No. No.
Well, there's this guy too.
No, this is no.
You're disagreeing with these people? You're saying they're liars?
Yes.
So it's crazy foggy right now. But that's not the weird part.
Then why the fuck are you outside?
Number one, it's weird
if it's so dangerous.
As it gets later in the day,
He was going on a walk or run in the morning.
Lighten and dissipate, and it's really not. But the weirdest part is the taste and smell. It smells like after you set off a bunch of fireworks, and like the taste of the air is, I mean, the only word I can think of is toxic. It's super weird, and so I'm going for my walk, and it's kind of worrying me a little bit. Let me know if you guys are experiencing.
Yeah, this is your typical TikTok generation right here.
Okay.
The fog is killing us. I'm gonna go outside with my smartphone in the fog, and it's breathe and taste the fog, breathe in the air, all while telling you that it's literally killing everyone and it's toxic air. Okay.
I seen a few tweets about it this morning, and I'm like, all right. We'll pay.
Hey, no,
we'll pay a little bit of
listen,
attention to
I'm
it.
all about a good conspiracy theory. Okay, I'm all about it because it kind of feels like a horror movie. You know what I mean?
It's killing the dogs. The fog, it's killing the dogs.
Oh man, that's good stuff right there.
Anyways,
I like it.
Jersey Dolphins with the $10. Happy New Year's from the Bearded Society. Lock it in. Beardo is the man. Thank you, Jersey Dolphins, for the $10.
Is that your alt? Is that your alt?
Dude, you don't know Jersey Dolphins?
Yeah, but you're still. He probably changed the letter in it. You know,
This dude's a legend. Okay.
Is that
Thank you
your
for the
alt?
$10. Terry D with a 5. Nita Geeks and Gamers butter dish with a butt. Letters ER after the butt and the Geeks and Gamers logo on the butt cheeks. Happy New Year, guys. Thank you, Carrie D, for the $5. Weird Robot with the 2. Tupac isn't dead, you fig. Yeah, he's in Brazil. Kevin with a $25,000.
25,000.
Whoa! Probably a 50 USD.
Let's
Thank
go.
you, Kevin. Thank you. Alex McCarthy. Hail, Alex. How you doing, dude? With a 2. Next month marks 6 years of supporting you, Figs.
Woof.
Weird.
And
Thank
how
you,
long
Alex.
ago? How long ago did you start having the medical issues, Alex? Curious. I feel like it's been at least 2 or 3 years, right? You've been going through everything.
Yeah, Alex has been going through it, man. But what a freaking trooper!
Oh, dude, it's so inspiring.
What a trooper, man!
It's inspiring every time. Anytime you have like a a bad day, just think about what Alex has been through, and it'll motivate you to be like, yeah, my day has maybe I should stop complaining, for sure.
Yeah, and shout out for always keeping us updated on your progress, man. Thank you, Alex. Touch Tater.
He said 9 years.
Couch
is how
Tater.
long.
Fuck.
He said about 9 years. So, but it's gotten significantly worse in the last 3. I feel like, right?
Yeah, he's had a couple bad surgeries that have left him a little worse off.
What did you just mess up?
It's Couch Tater, and I said Touch Tater. My bad. Couch Tater with a 5. Found something funny looking over 2025 movies to see and saw that Mark Hamill is actually in an Angel Studios movie, The King of Kings. Pretty funny. And is ironic.
That is weird, actually, to think about that. Dude, his misery gives me so much joy. It really does. Like, I know that Mark Hamill is miserable. I'm pretty sure. Did you see Will Ferrell dressed up as in his elf costume?
As Buddy the Elf with a cigarette.
And he basically, his quote was, it's been a rough year. I think that's in reference to Trump winning. I think that's the point he's trying to make, because if you remember, he's part of the White Dudes for Harris. You know what I mean?
Is he really?
Yeah. So Will Ferrell, right here. So his quote, if I'm not mistaken, and let me see if I can, I don't know if I can find the quote, but right here's Will Ferrell. And his quote was that it's been a rough year. So I'm guessing he's leaning into the Trump Orange Man bad, I'm miserable, because a few days before the election, remember he came up with that video and he was essentially blaming Gary, not Gary from Nerdrotic, but just he was saying like, Gary, you better vote the right way. We're gonna hold you personally responsible.
No, I never seen that.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what he did. Let me see if I can find that video. So I'm assuming that's what he's talking about when he's saying it's been a rough year, and I hope so. By the way, I absolutely hope that that's the situation. Let me see if I can find this video of him crying. Here it is, right here.
Here we go.
Right here. Here we go.
I'm just one person. No, shut the up, Gary. Last time, only a few thousand votes kept Trump out of office, and this time we will hold you personally responsible, Gary. Don't forget to vote.
So there's that. So now you bring it to this, okay? And he's very upset. And I hope that he's very miserable right now. And hail to Gary for getting Trump elected. So,
shout out to all the Garys out there that voted for Trump. Dude, we've said it before, man. All these celebrities that were pushing for Biden and Kamala, they got something to hide, bro.
Yes.
They got something to hide, man. They got skeletons in the closet that they don't want anybody to find out. They're on some list, some flight log somewhere.
Yep. Those that preach the loudest have the most to hide right there. So, yeah, these celebrities are out of control, and their misery makes me very, very happy. So I've always liked Will Ferrell. I've always enjoyed his movies for the most part. I mean, some of them are cringe, but like Step Brothers is fantastic. Talladega Nights is great. Obviously, Elf is great.
Anchorman. Anchorman's his best movie.
Yeah, I've liked a ton of his movies, but he's a left-wing nut job, man, and that's just the reality of it. Nothing's gonna change that. So enjoy your happy new year, Will Ferrell. I'll just say that. Happy
New Year.
MAGA New Year, Will Ferrell.
And hail Gary. Life on Marshmallows with a 2, Jim Henson. Okay.
Oh yeah, Jim Henson's great.
Dermy Wormy with a $5. Hail Figs. Beardo, did you figure out how mirrors work yet? Thank you, Dermy, for the $5. Chris Coran with a 2. Everyone buy Jeremy a Dr. Pepper from the bar.
That's right. That's right.
Hail. Llama Pajamas with a 2. Screw you, Beardo. Tupac was awesome.
Beardo just doesn't. He just.
Hey, listen, I like Tupac. No. I like Tupac.
Very
I like
racist.
Tupac.
You were very racist when you criticized him.
Sure. I have black friends. I like Tupac. It's just you had 3 choices, and you go with Tupac. Ugh.
Tupac was way ahead of his time, man. He was way ahead of his time.
Yeah, he was also gay before he became a gangster rapper. Thank you, Llama Pajamas, for the $2. Maximus with a $5. I bring back Robin Williams, George Carlin. That's a good choice. And Kentaro Miura, creator of Berserk.
Wasn't too bad. Jeremy the Cyborg with 20 gifted memberships. Let's go.
Let's go. Let me get that. Jeremy the Cyborg with a 20 gifted. Thank you, Jeremy the Cyborg, you freaking legend. Not a banned account with a 199. This year, can Americans climb to Vivek's standard?
By the way, you know, so in Cobra Cast, somebody they mentioned Sam Hyde's video, and they claimed that I was scared of the video, and Jeremy doesn't want people to see that video because it battles all of his points. I watched Sam Hyde's 45-minute video last night after Cobra Cast. It's fantastic, and everybody should go check that video out. He makes better points than almost any person on the conservative side could. I'm not saying he's on the conservative side, but on the non-leftist side, he makes more clear points more rational and clear points about the whole debacle than almost anyone. I don't typically watch Sam Hyde. I don't know a lot about him, but that video was absolutely on point. So damn good. And it'd be interesting if Elon actually did watch it. It would be interesting to see what Elon had to say, but I don't think Elon's going to respond.
Rabid with a 2. Kobe was the worst helicopter parent ever.
Oof.
Jeez, man. Jeez. Space Digger with a $5. If you could choose one actor to never exist, meaning their career as an actor and their movies never happen, who would it be?
Can I classify Beyonce as an actor since she's been in movies?
That's a weak choice.
I'm just saying.
That's a weak choice.
Well, I mean, like Mark Hamill would be the answer I would want to say, but then that would get rid of his Star Wars movies, and I'm not sure I'm willing to get rid of all the original trilogy just to get rid of Mark Hamill.
Brie Larson is the easy choice.
That means you lose Endgame. That means you
she just wouldn't be in it.
No,
meaning their careers as an actor and their movies never. She's in Endgame for.
It doesn't matter.
2 minutes.
It's part of it. That's part of it.
I'm willing to sacrifice Endgame for no Brie Larson. Because you still get Infinity War.
Beyonce. I will lose Austin Powers and Goldmember. I don't care.
Pedro Pascal's a good choice too.
You lose literally every movie and TV show been made in the past 5 years if you do.
Yeah, and they're all shit. They're all terrible.
That's not true. What's that one?
Yeah, exactly. What's that one? You can't even name it. What's the one, Jeremy?
I don't know. I'm waiting for the chat to tell me because I can't.
Are you talking about the one with Nick Cage?
I don't know. There was one that I liked.
Oh,
he was in Game of Thrones.
Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck?
Fair, honestly, I've been thinking about rewatching Game of Thrones, but
you know it ends like shit.
I know.
So
but
why suffer?
Because those first several seasons were absolutely peak, bro.
It ends terribly.
It was great. It was great.
Nah, fuck Game of Thrones. Thundarius with a $5. I'm guessing on a 180,000 sub channel. Oh, guesting. You're guesting on a 180,000 sub channel tonight on a live in Atlanta. First of the great collabs coming in 2025, but I am most looking forward to Bro Science. Hail. Yeah, we're going to get Thundarius on Bro Science because Thundarius has a pretty inspiring cancer story. So
hell yeah.
Hail to Thundarius for the $5. Southeastern Kaiju with a $2. Happy New Year's Eve. Stay out of the fog. You stay out of the fog too, man. Thank you, Kaiju. Jason JJJ with a 5. The only person that affected me passing away was my mom on December 23rd, 2012. Celebrities passing away have no actual impact on my life. Good answer.
Yep.
That's a good answer. Thank you for the $5. Ammo Bear with a 5. Thank you for the great year, Geeks and Gamers. Really, y'all help us realize we're not insane for liking the current Alphabet Mafia movies and shows. Thank you. Thank you
For
for
not
the 5.
liking. For not liking.
That's what I said.
I thought you said liking.
We're not insane for not liking.
I thought he said liking. Am I right or wrong about that?
For not liking. Thank you, Ammo Bear. Ching Pong Wing with a 1790. Jeremy, what TV show style supernatural you like? I like 1 Grimm, 2 The X-Files, and 3rd Supernatural.
I mean, I watched about how many seasons of Supernatural? I've watched about half of Supernatural. It's got like 15 seasons, I think.
Yeah, it's insane.
It's absolutely insane. What I like the first 2 seasons of Supernatural the most. It basically had the monster of the week. Have you ever watched Supernatural?
I've watched like the first season.
15
and I just
seasons.
gave up.
Yeah. Nah, dude, like when it had like the monster of the week feel to it, it was freaking great. So I mean, I enjoyed that one. I have not seen the X-Files. I know X-Files is like legendary and a lot of people love it. I just have never watched it. And Grimm. I haven't seen Grimm. So yeah, I mean,
never heard of it.
I enjoy the hell out of Supernatural from what, but it started to get out there a little bit after wherever I was at, season 6 or 7 or whatever. It started to get so far out there that I just lost interest in it. Sam and Dean and their chemistry is just absolutely on point though. Like those 2 characters they just have like an on-screen presence that is second to none that really draws you in.
Thank you for the 1790. Boba Fett with a 199. Go Bama beat Michigan.
Yep. Game is in 27 minutes.
Oh, nice. Fired Up Gaming became a new member. Thank you, Fired Up. Cole Hauser with a $2. I get foggy every time I finish smashing. 199. Attaboy. Late Night with Cap. What's up, Cap? With a $2. He was smelling Jay's farts. The guy in the video? Thank you for the $2. Damaj and I with a 2. What's up, fellas? And chat. Happy New Year. Thank you, Damaj and I. Happy New Year to you. Basket City with a 5. Beardo is a Geeks and Gamers conspiracy theory.
He is.
I am awesome guy. And Job Harris with a 2. That guy's almost as stupid as Beardo. Thanks. Pre-Dog Corpse with an 8 months. Beardo! Give this man a raise, Jeremy, you fig.
Who?
Beardo.
Oh, I don't know who that is, but if I find out who it is, I'll let you know.
Sounds like a hard worker and extremely funny
like
and smart,
read.
bright.
Sounds like somebody who derails our great opportunity to get Hailstorm out as the imposter and accuses Jay of killing me when Jay did not kill me.
I made one mistake, okay? You never made a mistake before?
No. You didn't make a mistake.
You've never made a mistake before?
You invented something that did not happen.
You've never made a mistake.
You
You're
said
perfect.
you saw Jay kill me, and you didn't see Jay kill me. You could have said, I saw Jay standing by Jeremy. You could have said, I saw Jeremy's dead body and Jay standing there. But you said, I saw Jay kill Jeremy.
It did look like Jay did it. Go back and watch the tape. It looked like Jay did it. It did. Tobias Nexus with a 5. I need money to go to a con before I can get any form of con crud. I'm not famous enough to grift, and I can't draw, so can't make furry prawn for cash. Just practice, man. Just practice. Eric Guidewall with a 5. Gifted Geeks and Gamers memberships. Thank you, Eric, for the gifted. Nader's Brick Channel with a 2. If you can bring back one wrestler who's passed, Chris Benoit. Easy choice.
Named the only fucking wrestler you know that's
easy
dead.
choice.
Oh man, the fact that you said that is bad. Off the top of my head, because there's just a laundry list of them. Probably Eddie Guerrero.
Who was the dude that fell to death in the middle of the ring?
Owen Hart. Yeah, Owen Hart. That one actually might be the one because it was so tragic how it all happened with Owen falling from the ring. That was awful. And I do wonder how that would have impacted Bret Hart's career moving forward if Owen would have never died and died the way he died. I'm switching it. I'm going Owen Hart. Yeah.
See, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you for the $2. Titty Smacker with the 199. Beardo, Happy New Year. Jeremy, you're gay. Thank you, Titty Smacker, for the 199. 2 Penny Puppet with a 3 months. I scored an IMAX ticket for Nosferatu tonight. 10 p.m. show. Excuse me. I'm pretty jacked up about this. My New Year's Eve is set, steak dinner, and a movie. You enjoy yourself, man. Thank you for the 3 months. Coop with a 5. Happy New Year. At least Beardo reads my supers, unlike some fig there. 2025. Let's go.
Let's go. What's
You're
up,
welcome.
Coop?
Thanks, Coop. Storm Shadow with a $2. $2 off Future with Jada and organize his exit. Big Worm with a 5. My 3 people, yes, I'm behind. Robin Williams, John Candy, and Heath Ledger. Also too soon people that had more to give. Hail the fellowship.
Hail.
That's a good list right there. Thank you for the 5. Chelsea with a 5 months. I live near Tropicana plant, and every time they burn the orange peels there, it's a heavy smog over the whole town. I've been here my whole life, and I'm fine. You're just built different. Built different. Discat Matt. Gifted a membership. Thank you, Discat Matt. Taker with a 5. Beardo, how does your beard compare to your YouTube drumming doppelganger, El Estepario? Wait, hold on. I need to read that together. Cyberino? El Estepario Siberiano. Also, can we get your signature? Shut up! Thank you for the 5. Thanks, Taker. Graph Webb with a 2. For fuck's sake, hashtag cancel Disney Plus. Thank you. Naaman's the ReTuber with the $2. Gary, you're the real MVP. Hashtag hail the 199. Shout out to all the Garys out there. Taker with a 2. Also, Gary has a doppelganger. Happy console gamer. Okay, all right. Jacoby Monsoon with a 10 gifted.
Jacoby went mad lad last night on Cobra Cast with the gifties and now
nice.
carrying over here. Let's go. Thank you.
Hail Jacoby. Cole Hauser with a $2. Beardo, my Riga. Praise Ora. Thank you, Cole Hauser, man. Spider Claw with a 2. Betty White, Toriyama, and Reagan. We need him. Reagan, like as in Ronald Reagan. Thank you for the 2.
Toriyama, that was crazy when he passed. That was just like shocking.
Mm-hmm. Sophie with the 22 months. Happy New Year, Figs. It's been ill all month. Couldn't do anything but slowly getting better. Hope 2025 brings more awesome moments for everyone. Hail the 199. Thank you for the 22 months. Swaggy Shaggy with a $5. Ryan looks like a right-wing Harry Sisson.
Damn.
I can
That's
see
brutal.
it. Cole Hauser with a 2. Get rid of Channing Tatum for ruining Duke.
I agree completely. Honestly, I don't hate Channing Tatum that much. I hate him in the role of Duke, but I would be willing to get rid of Channing Tatum and all the movies that he's in just so I never have to see him as Duke in G.I. Joe. So what else is Channing Tatum? I know he's only 21 Jump Street movies. What else is he in?
21 and 22 Jump Street.
It was Gambit. He was Gambit in Deadpool Wolverine.
He was in that terrible like sci-fi movie with Mila Kunis.
Jupiter
that was
something.
called.
Jupiter
Ascending.
Jupiter Ascending. Okay. Yeah, there's really this is the end. Step Up.
Oh, this is
the man.
He was in This Is the End for like 10 seconds.
But if he's in it, it's part of it. You have to lose everything.
Okay. My name is Jeff.
There's not a ton of movies that I feel like I'm going to be losing out on by getting rid of Channing Tatum.
It's true. Except for Deadpool Wolverine, which is great.
Yeah, I do like that movie.
Cole Hauser, thank you for the $2. Comics Dad with a 5. Beardo went from 0 to hero of Geeks and Gamers in my book. I am Team Beardo. But get some meat on those legs, dude. So happy I found Geeks and Gamers this year. Jeremy's gay.
Thanks, Comics Dad. Appreciate it.
Shout out Comics Dad, man. He's a warrior, dude. Great Con with a 5. Don't forget, Bill and Hillary Clinton's attended some guy with a funny mustache's wedding to Melania in 2005.
Do you not understand what they're trying to say?
They're trying to say Trump. Yes.
Okay, that's all you had to say. You can just say it. Let me read this, okay?
I ain't reading that.
I appreciate.
It ain't my channel.
I appreciate that Beardo's trying to be respectful of the channel. Don't forget, Bill and Hillary Clinton attended literally Hitler's wedding to Melania in 2005. Lico Kenobi!
Come on! With a $300.
Kenobi!
Woo! What's up, guys? I had a fantastic year meeting you guys, and thank you for giving me will to give my thoughts on what's been happening with entertainment. Jeremy, thank you for helping me recommend which cam and mic to buy for my channel. Has been pretty good. Hope to get monetized soon. Anyways, happy new year and hail the 199.
That's awesome, man. You've been on that grind, and like I said, I encourage everybody out there to if you're interested, don't hesitate, man. Just get a camera, get a microphone. You don't have to overdo it. It doesn't have the fanciest thing ever. Just get started. You're going to get better as you evolve. You're all going to look back. We all look back on our earlier videos. Hell, I look back on my last video. I'm like, God, I'm terrible at this. Why does anybody watch me? But we all look back on our content earlier on. We're like, oof, that was rough. But you'll get better. But the only way to get better is to get started. Don't procrastinate. You just get out there and do it. You never know what's going to happen. I never in a million years thought that more than one person would watch me. And that one person was usually my alt account back in the day, because I would sign in like, hey, I got to like videos. I'm calling family. I'm like, hey, can you like this video? Hey, can you like this video? Because, you know, they're helping. It helps get more views. I used to do that when I had nobody watching me. So if I can make it, anybody can make it. So congratulations, Linko. Keep up the grind, brother.
Shout out, Linko. Thank you for the $300. Let's go. Dermy Wormy with the 2. The question is easy. You lose Rachel Zegler. Yeah, that's a good choice.
That's actually a phenomenal choice.
Kamaj and I with 2. Beardo got more bars than Mick Hammer, period. You're damn fucking right, I do.
What? My last video was a year ago. It wasn't a year ago. When is my... About what? Has it been over a month now? Let's see. Hang on. Let's go to Geeks and Gamers. Let's see here. There you go. A month ago. So it's been a fucking month, dude. Wait, what's the exact date though?
You gotta wake up, dude.
I don't know the exact upload date, but yeah, we got to get back on the. Listen, more videos are gonna be happening. Okay, more videos after January 20th. I'm gonna be focusing more on videos. I'm not saying I won't live stream, because I will, but dude, there's some days I'm doing 3 and 4 live streams a day. So we got to get back on the video grind.
David Cushmore with a $5. Who do you think is going to win the division title, Vikings or Lions? It's going to be a good game. I'll tell you that. It's going to be a good game.
Where's the game? Where's it at?
That's a good question. I think it's in Detroit, but let me tell you.
If it's in Detroit, I'm going to go with Detroit.
Let me tell you here.
By the way, Dolphins are going to make the playoffs, baby.
No, they're not. No,
they're not. They need to win, and they need
the Chiefs
to beat the Broncos.
To beat the Broncos.
Yeah, Dolphins are making the playoffs, baby.
They're not making the playoffs. Sorry, they're not. Who might not even play next week? Where's that game? Sunday night in Detroit. Thank you, David, with the $5. I think it's going to be a good game. Nader's Brick Channel with the 2. Beardo, stop eating those bananas in the fog. Nick Brown with a 10. Thanks for shows and the streams. Buyer, Wow, Jeremy, Beard, and Ryan, and always for next year too. 199. Nick Brown, it is
what?
It is 11:45 in the morning, bro.
Can you read that one more time?
Thank you for the shows and streams. Buyer, Wow, Jeremy, Beard, and Ryan, and always for next year too. 199.
Thank you, Nick. Thank
you, Nick Brown.
Very eloquent. Very, very eloquent, man.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Matt Stranger with a $2. Happy New Year, my favorite figs. Thank you for the 2. Mo Zamboni with a 10. What's up, Mo? Hail, Geeks and Gamers in chat. 2024 was chock full of wins. MAGA owned, friends made, GCA formed, and monetization in 8 months, and so much more. Shout out also Beardo, Flim Flam, Flag, Itty, Biggly, Chang Chung Bip. I agree, dude. Thank you for the $10. Great Con with the 5. I remember when Game of Thrones was the most expensive show at 8 to 10 million an episode for 8 episodes. Budget nowadays have skyrocketed. Can they reel them in? No. But thank you for the $5.
There's this illusion, man, that like these movies or shows just need these insane budgets. And I don't understand it. Like, just tell a good fucking story.
Money laundering.
Just tell a good story. I talked about this last night. I watched this show or this movie. I was bored. I was scrolling through Netflix. I saw this movie called Reptile. Have you seen this? Reptile? No. Okay. It's got Benicio del Toro, Justin Timberlake, and Alicia Silverstone in it. I was like, Alicia Silverstone? I haven't seen Alicia Silverstone since I was jerking it to Aerosmith videos that she was in back in the day. So I watched this movie, and it's clearly like, it's not some massively big budget movie or something like that. It's very slow. It's like 2.5 hour movie. Okay. And it's fine. Like, it is what it is. It's a 6.5 out of 10 movie. It's very slow. It's okay. But you know, but my point being is it didn't have hundreds of millions of dollars behind it. Hang on just a minute. Jesus, I'm getting messages right now from somebody.
I just got the same message.
So take over.
Let's see here. Haikira with a 5. Jeremy, for your introduction to X-Files. Watch the episode with the Peacock family. Laughs manically. Thank you, Haikira, for the $5. And Weird Robot with a 5. Bretto, Jeremy doesn't make mistakes. He is the mistake.
I am the mistake. That. Say it. Just like Walter White. I am the mistake. I am the danger.
I am the mistake, Skylar, you fucking bitch. You fuck Ted, you slut. I am the mistake.
Wait, you said it wrong. They said you said it wrong.
What did I say?
I don't know.
Bretto. Jeremy doesn't make mistakes. He is the mistake. I said it right.
Something else. He messed up something. What did Beardo mess up? What did Beardo mess up? I need to know right now. Chat, here we go.
I know words. I have the best words. But there's no better word than stupid.
Yeah, Skylar White's terrible. Beach Lover with a $20. Happy New Year to the whole Geeks and Gamers team from Germany. I wish you even more success next year. And Jeremy, please be a little bit nicer to Beardo in the future. Yeah, that's never going to happen. Thank you for the $20, Beach Lover. Thank you. Storm Shadow with a 5. Choose your spouse. Transmission that looks like... Oh, no. Choose your spouse. The transmission that looks like Sydney Sweeney or a woman that looks like Macho Man. Beardo, you can't choose a man that's Macho Man.
No!
What more do you want from me?
You can't expect us to answer that question. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. I refuse.
Death. I choose death.
Yeah. I choose to just Minecraft myself. Thank you, Storm Shadow, with the $5. Lord Slosh with a 5. Personally, I bring back Roddy Piper. Also,
Roddy Piper. Say it with some fucking respect, Beardo.
I don't know who that is.
Say it with some fucking respect.
Roddy Piper, the legend. Also, fun fact, my dad got knocked out by Roddy at a wrestling show back in the late 70s.
Hell yeah.
That's a cool story. Hell yeah. I love that guy. Jeremy the Cyborg with a 5. Okay, name one TV show that should never have been canceled.
Chat is fucking crushing you for not knowing who Roddy Piper is.
I don't care. One TV show that should have never been canceled.
I think the popular answer for people is going to be Firefly. I'm gonna go with, you know what show? I bet a lot of people aren't even gonna know what this is. Okay, Bloodline. You ever seen Bloodline?
No.
It's a Netflix show with Kyle Chandler and Ben Mendelsohn. It's fantastic. First 2 seasons were really good. And then something happened I'd have to look it up to remember the specifics, but something happened with like the laws in Florida for how they were filming and on location, and it basically botched the whole fucking show. And they had to do a quick ending of the 3rd season. They had to basically write it quickly to end it. Bloodline is really, the first 2 seasons of Bloodline is good. The 3rd season is whack. It's out there. So I wish we could go back and just get a proper, like, from the 2nd season on. But I really like that movie, or I like that show. But Firefly will be the most popular answer.
Yeah, I don't have one.
You don't have one?
I don't.
Why? There's never been a TV show that you've been watching that got like abruptly canceled?
I can't think of one off the top of my head.
The Acolyte?
Yeah, totally. We need a 2nd season of that dog shit. Yeah, I don't have an answer for you. But thank you, Jeremy the Cyborg, with the $5. Desert Wolf Skin with a 5. You know, I'll tell you this, just because I watched it when I was a kid and I was watching Nickelodeon. If fucking Jamie Lynn Spears didn't get pregnant at 16, they would have finished Zoe 101. I'll tell you that. Derek,
I'm very passionate about that.
Desert Wolfskin with a 5. Can you name 3 IPs with a female lead that is swapped to a man? We see it all the time with men being swapped for women. I bet you can't even name one.
Off the top of my head?
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't. So I've talked about this yesterday too. So I'm a fan of Taylor Sheridan, who's the writer for like Yellowstone, Landman, Tulsa King. He's the creator and all that. I've been watching Landman. I really like that show. There's this show called Lioness with Zoe Saldana. Do you think she's hot, by the way?
Zoe Saldana? She's attractive. Yeah.
Especially as Gamora.
Oh, yeah.
So there's this show called Lioness with her as the lead in it. And I tried watching it, and it I don't know, man. Apparently people say this series is really good. I couldn't get past the first 30 minutes with all the woman power bullshit. Like there's some chick that goes into the Marines into like basic training, and she like scores higher than like some of the men or most of the men in her basic training. I'm like, in the Marines. I'm like, this is so stupid. This is retarded. And you got Zoe Saldana like sitting there like barking orders out to all these big muscular dudes in the military on this dangerous operation. I'm like, this is stupid. I want to try to watch it because I like Taylor Sheridan, but this is retarded. I can't. But people say it's good. See, like right there, Nicholas just said Lioness is great. Give it a chance. This is what I've heard. I've heard that it's good, but that first episode is a massive turnoff for me.
I can see that. But yeah, 3 IPs with a female lead swapped to a man. Unheard of. Thank you for the $5. Kyle Schnurr with a 6 months. Thanks for this year, everyone. Bless you all. Y'all got me through my dad dying. Hail Geeks and Gamers. Hail the 199. Hail Gary and the chat. Sorry to hear that, Kyle. Sorry to hear that, man. But glad that we can provide you some entertainment, brother. Thank you, Kyle, for the 6 months.
Yes.
DSP Gaming.
Somebody said right here. To be fair, females have lower requirements to max out their PT scores in the military. Females need like 30 push-ups. Males need 50. Score higher is relative. No. They said that she scored higher than a lot of the men because she was in the woman's line before they did pull-ups, and they were telling her the minimum requirements for women, and then they said the minimum requirements for men. She goes, I can do the whatever the men's number is. So she goes to the men's line, and they let her do the pull-ups, and she does like more. And then like the one of the generals or the whatever commander sits down. He's like, she scored higher than a lot of the men. And I'm like, what the fuck are we doing right now? This is the most retarded shit ever. So it wasn't relative to women. Like they were saying that her as a woman was scoring higher than a lot of the men in basic. And I'm like, this is retarded.
DSP Gaming with a 2. Beardo, set tip goal going forward on your streams. Thankfully, I don't have to do that. Thank you for the $2. Godzilla's Greaser with a 2. Elvis, Christopher Reeve, and Curtis Lee. Good choices right there. Thank you for the 2.
Observer
Dreaming
says,
Tabitha.
What up, Dreaming Tabitha in the house?
Tabitha with a 5. I heard Beardo enjoys bubble baths and strawberry champagne. Tabitha, what the hell?
Hey, isn't she trying to get how close is Dreaming Tabitha to getting monetized?
She's close. She's close to getting monetized. I think she just needs watch hours.
Okay.
So go ahead and chat if you're out there. Dreaming Tabitha, good friend of Geeks and Gamers adjacent. So go ahead and play her playlist on her YouTube channel and help her get monetized, even though she's saying that I take bubble baths and strawberry champagne. Thanks, Tabitha. Brian Keith with a 5. Happy New Year. The next 4 years should be happier than the last 4. Hail to the chat, you bunch of figs.
That's true. Observer says Lioness season 1 is very girl bossy. Season 2 is a bit different. I don't think I'm going to be able to get through season 1 if it's that type of stuff. And again, I like Zoe Zeldana, but nah, can't do that.
Let's see.
Are you confirming that you don't take like bubble baths, strawberry bubble baths, and all that?
Dude, I haven't taken a bath since I was like 9 years old. Okay.
Not even a bubble bath?
No. Fuck. I'm a grown man.
You can get like shampoo and conditioner and fight it out like Billy Madison.
Dude, stop. I'm a grown man.
Okay. I'm just asking questions.
Jeez,
you seemed
man.
a little defensive on
There's
this.
a point in a man's life where you just don't take baths anymore.
Okay.
You got to grow up.
Okay.
Grow up. Okay.
You do
It's
know
gay.
like athletes take baths.
Like an ice bath.
It's a bath.
Like a cold plunge.
It's a bath.
It's different.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Tomani with a $10. Not a fan of the insults consistently thrown at you guys, good-natured or no. So here's hoping you Geeks and Gamers guys and gals have the most excellent 2025 and many more years of success and happiness. Take care. Thank you, Tomani. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
JS Pena with a 9 months. New debate, are Trading Places and Ghostbusters 2 New Year's movies?
Oh, God.
Sure. Whatever you think. Yes. John Papa Sergio with a 5. Jeremy, have you ever heard the rumor that Chuckles fuck? Jeremy, have you ever heard the rumor that Chuckles is actually Snake Eyes? Because the 1 year Chuckles was released, there was no Snake Eyes figure.
I've heard those.
I'm
theories.
sorry, Cole Hauser.
I've heard those theories. I don't believe it at all. But yeah, because if there's similarities. If you look back on what Snake Eyes looked like without his mask in the comics, versus what Chuckles looks like. But no, I don't buy that at all. I don't buy it at all.
Thank you, John Papa Sergio, for the $5. I don't know. Riley with a 4 months on UK time. So happy New Year, gentlemen, in advance. All hail Friday Night Tights and all hail Geeks and Gamers. P.S. Y'all need to help Dan more with Red Dead Redemption. I was in there the other day.
Nobody likes Dan. By the way, you said there was a Steam sale. You want to tell everybody about that really quick?
Oh, yeah. I mean, Steam does it every year. They do it a few times a year. But, yeah, Steam is doing their winter sale. So you got like 2 days left. If you guys are PC gamers, maybe you have a Meta PC and you're getting into PC gaming, Steam is having a great winter sale right now. You got 2 days left. I picked up Red Dead Redemption 2 and God of War 2018 this morning on 70% off. So go ahead and check that out if you guys are into PC gaming, or maybe you have a Meta PC. Use code G199 on Meta PCs. Riley with a 4 months. Thank you for the 4 months. Shadow Sand with a 10. You can pick one game franchise to be revived. Jeremy, pick something other than Titanfall, please.
You can't. How are you going to take Titanfall from me? I mean, the thing about gaming franchises is a lot of them, like, you're going to have to get some obscure thing, you know.
Gaming franchise to be revived.
Bioshock. I wouldn't say Bioshock needs to be revived. I mean, you just need a new Bioshock game.
I would say, here's my answer. Revive the Arkham series so we can and fucking erase Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League. And give us the true Batman Beyond game that we should have got.
Diddy Kong Racing.
Ooh.
Diddy Kong Racing. There is no excuse with all of the ripoffs that we have gotten for kart racers over the years, there is no fucking excuse for why we have not gotten a proper follow-up to Diddy Kong Racing. That's the answer. Boom. That's the answer.
Thank you, Shadow Saiyan, for the 10. Star Wars Luke, UK, with a 2 months. Happy New Year. All hail the 199. Thank you, Star Wars Luke. Dragon Dan with a 5. Akira Toriyama was a big and unexpected one to lose.
Akira Toriyama.
Akira Toriyama was
Put some respect on that man's name.
I speak English, okay? Was a big and unexpected one to lose, especially since Dragon Ball is my safe franchise, immune to any bullshit. That one really got me. Yeah, bro. R.I.P. Thank you for the $5.
You upset Krista.
It could be pronounced that way. Thank you for the 5. Zeke the Wise with a 199. Happy New Year to Geeks and Gamers crew and chat. Thank you. Let's see. Guitar Lord with a $5. I second what Nick Brone said and would like to add Frommer Goots Beard. Thanks for Merc Tile Germs. Rins Delp. See you at Megacon, dorks. Thank you, Guitar Lord. I understood all of that. Riley with a 199. P.S. Gary promised gaming streams. Yeah, you got to bully him more. Great Con with a 5. Your mama so slow it took her 9 months to make the joke. Damn. I've met Jeremy's mom. She's very nice. Thank you for the $5. John Ease with a 23 months. Merry New Year's, you filthy figamals. Thank you, John Ease. And Danny Diego with the 14 months. Hey, Jeremy, you're gay. Anyway, what would be your theme song that you would walk out to if you were still in amateur wrestling as Jeremy Cash?
Well, if you remember, I've told this story before. So my theme song when I did walk out as Jeremy Cash was Papa Roach, Last Resort. You know that song?
I do. I do.
It's such a stupid fucking song. Like for to come out to, I mean, I like the song. I'm saying it's just a stupid song to come out to, though. So I would have to. I would want some type of variation to Stone Cold Steve Austin's Glass Breaking. So
I'd walk out to Wild Thing.
Okay.
Like Charlie Sheen in Major League.
Okay.
I think it's cool. Anyways, thank you for the 14 months.
I think you don't understand wrestling.
The Wolframe Heart with a 199. Fire Beardo. Hashtag rescue Sexplains Dog. Okay. Thank you for the 199. Appreciate it. Aaron Klein with a 7 months. Beardo, you should know Roddy Piper from They Live and It's Always Sunny. I've seen like the first season of It's Always Sunny. Thank you for the 7 months. Matt Stranger became a new member. Thank you, Matt Stranger. Raven Black Sparrow Plays with a $5 update. Broke double digits and tripled my sub on the gaming stream. 485 to go. Hail, dude. Hail, man.
Let's go.
Thank you for the $5, man. Congratulations. Edward with the 5. What?
Krista will send what's everyone's movie for 2024.
Movie? Deadpool Wolverine.
I got to think about that, man. It all runs together. Best movie of 2024. Is it Deadpool Wolverine?
Deadpool Wolverine's got to be.
Like, I enjoyed Deadpool Wolverine, but I'm not sure it's the best film of 2024. Sonic 3 is probably... I enjoyed Sonic 3 more than Deadpool Wolverine, to be honest.
You like Sonic 3 better than Deadpool Wolverine?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's good, but that's wild that you think it's better. And I really enjoyed Sonic 3, but it's not better than Deadpool Wolverine.
Doom Part 2. Doom Part 2. I like Doom 1 more than Doom Part 2.
Me too.
So, yeah. Chat's having fun with it, though.
Edward with a 5. Zoe 101 reference. Let's go, Beardo. Nick Kid Solidarity. Even though I actually still like the way Zoe 101 ended, the reunion movie sadly sucked, though. I didn't even know that there was a reunion movie. But thank you for the $5. Each Lover with another 5. In In Cinderfella 1960, Jerry Lewis played a male Cinderella. That's a little weird. But thank you for the $5, Beach Lover. John Papa Sergio with a 5. Have any of you guys watched the Lethal Weapon TV series? I thought it wouldn't work, but it was fun after I gave it a shot.
I have not watched it.
Nope. Carnell with a $20 tail. Geeks and Gamers in the 199. Here's some coin I'd normally give to Adam Krigler. Sadly, I think he's pulling away from streaming YouTube, seeing it's wearing him down and not enough to support his family. Jeremy, could you reach out to our boy?
Yeah, absolutely. I hope Adam Krigler's doing well, but absolutely I can hit him up, see how he's doing. So shout out to Krigler.
Shout out to Adam Krigler. Thank you for the $20. Carnell. Talk nerdy to me with a $5. Who said this, Beardo? I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum. Hulk Hogan. Who is it? Who is it? You know I don't know fucking wrestling.
Do you just name the first fucking wrestler that comes to mind?
I don't know, bro. I don't fucking know.
You've never seen They Live?
No.
Move on.
No. Thank you for the $5. Jeez Louise. You guys know I don't know wrestling. Experiment 626 with the 19 months Firefly.
We're gonna bring Beardo. We're bringing Beardo onto the wrestling stream just to read super chats. That's gonna be glorious. We're all gonna be talking about wrestling, and you're gonna be reading super chats. You're gonna be butchering things. It's gonna be glorious.
I don't know anything about wrestling except for what? Experiment 626 with the 19 months Firefly is the answer, but to choose an alternate, go back to the 90s. Space Above and Beyond deserve more than one season. I don't know anything about wrestling. Thank you for the 19 months. Crispy Nolkin with a gifted membership. Thank you. David Lodeman with a $5. Star Trek, the original series is the answer. Also, Sam Kinison, Jimi Hendrix, and John Bonham. I don't know anything about wrestling. Thank you for the $5. Andre CR with a 5,000. Dear chat, insults and name calling will increase in 2025. Thank you.
This is true.
Patrick Brown with a 2. How has nobody saved Chester Bennington? Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's a good answer. I don't know anything about wrestling. Phil TMNT with a 15 months. Wanted to thank this channel for being the amazing people that you are. You guys helped me get through when my mom had cancer for a 3rd time. She won. Let's freaking go to your mom, dude. Hail, brother. That's awesome. Thank you for the 15 months. Joan Lovelace with a $20. Happy New Year, gentlemen. Blessed to you in 2025. Thank you, Joan. I don't know anything about wrestling. Thank you, Phil, with the 2. I'm 30 away from 1,000 subs on my channel. So excited. Hail, Phil. You'll get there in no time, dude. Congratulations. Thank you for the 2. Super Nate with the 10. Got Astrobot for Christmas and already got 100% and the Platinum Trophy. So yes, Jeremy, you should play it. Also, 2025 is the year I'm officially starting my YouTube channel. Wish me luck and hail the 199.
Hail.
Good luck on your journey, bro. Good luck on your journey. Thank you for the $10. Appreciate it. NTR Uncle with a 5. Stop thinking of Cucks, Beardo. It's not a good look on you. Shut the fuck up. Thank you for the $5. Super Nate with a new membership. Thank you for the commitment. Sir Hat with a 2. Only Beardo could think Steam sales are new news.
Yeah,
I never claimed it was new news. I was just giving you a reminder.
He kind of did say, like, this happens every year.
I did say that. Just giving you a reminder. You got 2 days. Matt Stranger with a 5. Happy New Year to the Bearded Society. Hail, Beardo and Jeremy is the figgiest of the figs. No lies detected. Thank you, Matt Stranger, for the $5. I don't know anything about wrestling, guys. Thoughts on fitness with Nigel with a 199. Happy New Year to the best daily magazine program.
That's right.
You're welcome. Shadow Sam with a 5. Favorite Michael Jackson song.
Man, that's a tough one.
Because
I
like Billie Jean.
Oh my God, just pick the normiest of normie. Why don't you say Thriller?
Okay. Or Just Beat It's good too.
Just the normie ones is all you're going to mention. Normies.
Listen, I like Billie Jean.
Those are all great songs, by the way. I always mention Who Is It off his Dangerous album. I love that song, and it's not one that gets mentioned a lot. But yeah, I mean, the list goes on. Man in the Mirror, Heal the World. It's great. Yeah, Human Nature. I saw someone said that. Pretty Young Thing. Yeah, there's a lot of amazing songs. Dirty Diana is great. Earth Song is one that doesn't get mentioned a lot too. But I'm gonna go with Who Is It?
Neil Horn with a 5. Hail, men. Keep up the good work. I laughed so hard watching your gaming stream last night, especially when Beardo lied about seeing Jay kill a guy. I made a mistake, but it looked like Jay did it. Thank you for the 5. John Papa Sergio with a $5. Razor Ramon and Steve Austin's themes are similar, different instruments and tone, but the same tune. One is wheels screeching, one is glass shattering.
Which one is wheels screeching and which one is glass shattering, Beardo?
Wheels screeching is Razor Ramon and glass shattering is Steve Austin.
That was a good guess.
How was it a good guess? I was right.
I know, you guessed.
I might know something about wrestling. Thank you for the $5. CG87343 with a 199. That's Duke Nukem, the bubblegum reference. I should have known that.
Well, Duke Nukem didn't. It's They Live is the OG
right
reference.
Yeah. John Papa Sergio with a 5. CM Punk Rollins promo on Raw last night was great.
I
enjoyed it.
Shut up, Beardo.
Thank you, John, for the 5. Golden Nuggets with a $5. You guys got to stop super chatting, man. We're over time. Definitely don't super chat anymore. I'm tired of reading. Golden Nuggets with a $5. Beardo can't help it. If he's custom made, he can't help it. If he looks good, smells good, can dance all night. Yeah. Thank you for the $5. Crazy Clown Pan with a $5. Season 2 of Lioness shows boobs. There's your motivation to get through season 1.
Rich to plug for 10 on locals. Where did it go? It disappeared on me, though. Right here. Cowboys take Baz, Beardo. Don't succumb to that grow up bullshit, Jeremy. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. There you go.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Jeremy the Cyborg with a $10. Beardo's homework. Starting tomorrow, every WWE, ECW, and WCW show ever made will be on Netflix in the WWE vault.
Will it? So everything's going to the vault too? Like that's
okay.
I know Raw is coming to Netflix January 6th. Great holiday for America, by the way. But I didn't know they had all those specifics though that were going to be there. So that's pretty freaking cool.
Thank you for the $10, Jeremy the Cyborg. Predon Corpse with a $5. Beardo, onomatopoeia. Remuneration. Schadenfreude. Pneumonia with a whole bunch of other letters after it. Thank you, Predon Corpse, for the $5. Sir Hat with a 5. In my defense for the Steam sales thing, I don't know anything about wrestling. It's true. John Ambler with a 199 says nothing. What's up, John? Thank you. Cornboy with a 199 super sticker. Thank you, Cornboy. Lord Slosh with a 2. Beardo is Katie Vick, and the chat is Kane. I know a thing or two about wrestling. Darth Gavel with a 2. Batman v Superman, keep or lose? Keep.
Lose forever.
Keep.
Derek PG Beller says, lost my 85-year-old grandpa yesterday, surrounded by all his kids and a few grandkids and great-grandkids. That's the way to go. Going on 2025, appreciating life and family. Well, RIP, brother, to your grandpa. That's awesome that he was surrounded by family, 85 years old. That's the way to go. Wesley says, man. You know who else has an inspiring story? John Morrow. When are you getting him on Bro Science? Yeah, there you go.
John Morrow can go fuck himself.
Bronson says, hey, Ryan lied to us. He promised diversity on the last daily of 2024. We aren't counting special Alabamians or retards today. Hail the 199. Happy New Year, my hard R's. Aberjam says, what's the difference between Kobe Bryant and David Beckham? Beckham doesn't need to buy a chopper to take a dive. Damn. Brontonite says, for a view of woke gone wild, check out Alex Cross on Amazon Prime. Couldn't finish first episode. First 5 minutes were so good. Then BLM Horse Crap Express. Wesley says, I would bring back Ian McKellen. Not dead yet, but we all know it's coming soon. Mighty Megatron says, Beardo, how the fuck do you not know They Live? What the fuck, man? You're on some poser level shit. Damn.
Add it to the list.
Damn. All right, continue, Beardo.
We're caught up.
We're caught up.
We're done.
All right. So we are at the end. Now, we are having Tuesday night's main event tonight. And then we'll see. Some type of gaming stream or some type of, I don't know what we're going to do for the new year, but we're going to do something to bring the new year in. At least I will. I'm not speaking for everybody else, and everybody else wants to go out and get shit-faced and all that. Not me. I'm just going to sit here and grift off super chats for the new year. So everybody else will be getting shit-faced, and I won't. But I just got another update from Megacon, and I am now willing to say we're at 98% on the Saturday night meetup. 98%. It's not been 100% confirmed, but everything's looking very good for the Saturday night meetup at Universal Red Coconut. So hopefully I'll be able to get that final confirmation this week, but we're looking extremely good for that one. So and then Bama and Michigan is happening. Also, for our locals peeps, we're not going to be doing the extra. I'm going to stay live over there for just a few minutes. I want to tell you guys something, run something by you guys. No extra hour today because too many streams and I got too much going on for the New Year's stuff and everything like that. But yeah, Beardo, what do you got going on besides being gay?
Bro Science tomorrow. I forget what episode it is, like 35 or 36. Dan Vask, X-Wing, myself. Should be a good time tomorrow.
All right. So
yes,
that was very nice of you, Beard. That was very nice of you. I appreciate you being gay.
Sir Hat with a 5. I kid, but this stream has been a great help for me since I stopped teaching special ed. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, Sir Hat, for the $5. And Sir Hat with the 2 says Happy New Year's. Hey, happy birthday, Sir Hat.
And yeah, seriously, if you don't get a chance to tune in to Tuesday night's main event, I just want to sincerely thank all of you for making this the best year ever for Geeks and Gamers. Thank you all so much. It's been awesome. 2025 is going to be great. I'm looking forward to it. More videos, more content for sure. We're going to continue the live streams. Don't worry. But yes, I really appreciate it. Everybody is very safe tonight and has a great new year. So for Rumble, for YouTube, we appreciate it. Locals peeps, hang tight. And I'll talk to all of you here in just a few minutes. But thank you, Beardo, for being here. I appreciate it. We'll see you for Tuesday night's main event. Have a great evening, and we will talk to all of you later. Say bye, Beardo.
Bye, guys. Happy birthday.
Go watch They Live, Beardo.